Hello everyone, this is Jennifer from Junk Journals by Jen, where journaling is about the journey. If you are like me, you have lots of book pages lying around that you are wondering what to do with. And today I'm going to show you 10 easy book page pockets for your journals. They're all very simple, really anybody can do them at any level, and it's going to help you use up your stash of book pages. The only supplies you're going to need are some book pages, some glue, maybe some scissors, and a circle punch. Mine's a 2-inch. Now, if you don't have a circle punch, that's okay. You can cut a notch by hand by tracing a quarter or something, half a quarter, or just leave the notch off the pocket that calls for it. That's okay too. So let's get right to it. All right, let's take our first book page. And what we're going to do is we've got the short side and the long side, and we've got it with the long side away from us, or towards us, I should say. You're going to fold down so the top corner comes down to the bottom. Fold that, give it a crease, okay, and then turn it over. And what you want to do is fold this over so that you have a straight edge where the flap here and the crease meet. And then you want the bottom to be a straight line as well. So once you have that, go ahead and crease it. You can use a bone folder here if you want. Not everybody has one, so I'm not going to use one today. All right, once you have that, take this bottom point and fold it over so that you have a straight edge on the left-hand side. And then give that a crease. Take a drop of glue, put it under this little point here. And then I also like to put some glue here on the side. I'm using art glitter glue today. Just takes a little bit. So you've got, if you glue this in on this side and the bottom, you've got a tuck spot here, tuck spot here, a tuck spot here, and a tuck spot here. Okay? So that's our first one. Now, I'm not going to ink today, but I would normally ink these, but just to save time for filming, I'm not going to. If you're going to ink between folding and gluing. That's where you would ink these at, okay? And they look great inked up. Okay, the next one we're going to make you simply take and actually I'll use this one because it's blank on the back. This is great to do. This pocket is great to do if you have a book page that's blank on the inside with writing on the outside. Put your blank page on the inside and fold the two corners in so they almost touch. Crease them. And then fold them down. And then fold this up. And crease that. Okay. Now what I like to do with this is paper clip it in. And you've got a tuck spot back here, one right there, one right there, and one right there. Okay? And then if you open it up, you've got journaling spot right there. Nifty, right? I like that one. I like all of them. All right, The next one we're going to make is super simple, but I love to put them in my journals. They look so great decorated up. I'm not decorating them either. These are really wonderful to get the hang of. And once you've got the hang of them, then put them in your journal and decorate them however you want, however matches your theme. So you're just going to take your book page, and what you want to pay attention to is that your writing is going to be face up when you get done. Normally I don't worry about it, but I like it on this one to be face up. So my writing's face up here. Fold it up a little bit more than half. Give it a crease. Then take your circle punch. Punch out a thumb notch. And then you simply glue the two sides. Now this one, you can put a little cluster here, decorate the front, ink it up, and it looks really great in a journal. Okay. All right. Number 7. What you're going to do is take your paper and take it long ways, and we're going to fold it into thirds, like a tube. Try to get it into thirds and then squish it down and crease it. If you don't get it quite right, you can adjust it. I don't spend a lot of time trying to get it perfect though. I'll show you why. There's a little trick here. Okay, good enough. Then open it back up. Fold one side corner down to the crease. Fold the next side corner down to the crease. And then you're going to fold the one end that's the shortest and fold the longest one on the top. And what you want to do is fold the bottom up a little bit. Now I'm going to glue the sides here. Okay, so glue this down on 3 sides, 2 sides on the bottom, and you've got a tuck spot here, tuck spot here, tuck spot here, and then you've got a tuck spot there, and then you can use the little dividers here as tuck spots as well. Awesome. This next one is a little bit more complicated, but still easy. Take your book page, long ways towards you, fold the bottom up till it meets the top. You can sew many of these as well, and they look really pretty sewn. But my sewing machine is still packed. So it's just as easy to glue them. And if you don't sew, they look just as great glued. So it's fine. Okay, so you've got that. Now open it up, and you're going to take the top corner and fold it in, leaving just a little space to the crease. Make sure it's straight. And then do the same thing with the other corner, just leaving a little space to the crease. Kind of making sure those are straight if you can. Then fold the other corners the same way, leaving a little space to the crease. Okay, now turn it around again and fold that up so it kind of looks like you're making a boat. All right, turn it over and fold the bottom up about an inch down from the top. Crease the bottom. Okay, and then glue the side. So you've got, if you glue this down on the two sides and the bottom, you've got a tuck spot there, tuck spot there, tuck spot there, and a tuck spot there. Cool, right? All right, this next one, take your book page and we're gonna make a tube again, and you just want it to overlap each other a little bit and then squish it down. Kind of get it straight. You can. Squish that down, and then we're going to glue all the way along the underside piece here. Now, none of these are new. I didn't make these up. I've seen them all over the internet for years. I just collected the ideas over time and use them in my journals all the time. So, all right, so now you've got your tube and it's glued. You're going to take this, fold it in half at an angle so that your corners almost meet each other. And then press it down till you have a straight line at the bottom, and then crease that. Okay, now I'm going to take my circle punch. I always turn it over so I can see what I'm punching, how far down I'm punching, and then punch a little notch. Okay, I'm going to ink it now normally, and then I just take and put a little bit of glue right here. Glue that down. And this one you've got 2 tuck spots, and I like to make bookmarks and put them in these because they're tall and long, and they hold bookmarks really well. Okay, the next one, you're going to take the paper long ways from you. You're going to fold it in half. Okay, turn it around so it's tall to you, and fold the top corner down onto the side so it's even. Then you fold the second corner down a little bit away from the first corner, so it looks like this. Okay. Now you're going to fold the bottom up almost to where it's touching the bottom of the top fold. So you've got your triangle up here, fold your square almost to touching the triangle, and then crease it. Okay, and then you take the bottom, I should say the top of your square, and fold it down so it's a triangle. And then you take the piece under it and fold it just a little bit under there, like you did with the top. Now what I do is glue these flaps down. And then I'll take and glue this side down as well. Okay, so you've got that, and you can glue it down to your book on both of these sides, the side and the bottom, and you've got a tuck spot here, got one here, one here, one here. Okay. This next one is a variation of that one. We're going to do the same thing and fold it in half. Turn it around, fold the top down into a triangle, fold the next one down into a little bit smaller triangle. sure it's straight. Okay, fold the bottom up till it's almost touching your triangle. Whoops. I've made so many of these. I've been mass making them for all my journals coming up, and I think I wouldn't mess them up. And then that's it. You just glue this flaps down. And then this one you glue on the sides. And when you glue it down, you've got one there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay? All right. What are we on? It looks like we're on number 8 now. Nope, we're on number 9. All right, number 9. Number 9 is super easy, and this is one that looks great sewed. You're just going to take your top, fold it down a little over halfway, and then fold your bottom up almost to the top. Let's flip that over. We all make mistakes sometimes. I like to be able to read the writing. You want the bottom to be a little bigger. Okay, like that. And it's just an envelope, but what I like to do is glue the sides. If you sew this with a zigzag stitch, oh, how cute. Cut these a little wonky when I trimmed up the papers earlier. I would put a little wax seal on here and a little decoration. It'd be so cute. And number 10, last, certainly not least, we've got, what do we have here? You're going to take your paper and fold the bottom corner up till it's about maybe an inch over the top of your paper and it's straight, and then give it a crease, okay? Then turn that diagonal towards you so it's straight, okay? Then we're going to fold the side over till the edge meets the edge and crease it. Actually, let me back up. Start on the right and turn that one in first. Then you'll know how much room you need. Just fold that one in a little bit, maybe 2 inches, and then fold in your other side so it overlaps and tucks right in there. Once it's tucked in there, just straighten that out like that. There you go. That one will hold itself closed, or you can put a little dollop of glue there. I usually don't bother, but if you glue it down, which I usually do, you've got a slot there, 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 and there. So there you have it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. pockets. All right. Those are 10 easy book page pockets. I hope you found it helpful. If so, please like and comment. And my Etsy shop is linked below if you'd like to visit me there. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.